Hey, it's the guy, and I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastard.
Keep that two right by my side, cause they keep saying be safe. But every time I look around, the homies keep passing away.
All right, we got the guy with us off the porch today.
Yeah, what up, dog?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man. Just chilling. Appreciate you having me, fam.
Yeah, appreciate you coming through, man.
For sure.
All right, gotta start off. What happened to your thumb, man?
But I was sticking my thumb up this little hoe ass, and she fucked around and farted and cut my shit. I'm like, damn, what the hell? I ain't coming here for all that shit, man. Fucked around and shot her ass. Papa. Papa. She looked at me, she's like, what the hell? What you doing? I said, you done cut my thumb, you feel me? Stupid shit. Stupid shit, you feel me? Like, nah, I was putting a little dough down. It cut my hand.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They said, if I ain't come quick enough, I probably would allow my finger. It's all G though.
When did that happen?
Shit, what, Sunday?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This shit just happened. Cause I took a little vacation and I came back, got down, went and checked on some shit, pulled my little shit down. The dough cut my whole shit like,
oof.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got these little stitches in there. It was worse than this.
Yeah.
The whole little shit was like hanging off.
Ooh.
Put some stitches in there though. Yeah.
When do you get stitches out?
I went to the ER.
Okay.
Yeah. I went. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do them myself, but I was like, my girl was like, nah, bro, don't do them. I was like, why not? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. You mentioned you were just down in Florida, right, for vacation?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. You know, every time I'm in Florida, it's all love. Like everybody I tap in, link with, like it's all love. So.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. You're a Atlanta native, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What part of the city are you from?
Well, I'm from the West Side. Bro.
West Side?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your upbringing like on the West Side?
You say what?
What was your upbringing like on the West Side?
To be honest, we ain't had shit. And, you know, I think that's why, like, I'm the way I am today because I didn't have nothing. And my kids, I do for them, I buy them everything, I show them love, but I also remind them, like, it's kids that don't have this shit, you feel me? Daddy didn't grow up like this. So, you know, don't take this shit for granted because within an instant it can be gone, like, this shit just material, you feel me? So, growing up on the West Side, that shit, you know, that shit crazy. I went to Dub, you feel me? So, some of the people that probably done came through here, you know, I done bumped elbow with, you know, we know type shit like that, but it should be crazy. You see a lot of shit on the West Side.
Yeah. When did you start acting?
When I was 4.
4 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How'd you get your start?
Actually, I was Frosty the Snowman. And I was 4 and I got a bit nervous. So the guy showed me up and he took my role, and ever since then, I was never afraid. So I was doing theater, doing that shit all the way up until, cause I'm 27 now, so all the way up until, I wanna say I was doing theater all the way up until like 12th grade type shit. And before then, when I got like 14, 15, I had to audition for this role, and it was supposed to be like getting shopped around, you know, for different networks. Yeah. And no one picked it up. But the good thing about it is that I met a director, and he was a playwright. So he was like, I want you to be the lead. And so mind you, I'm like 14, 15. Everybody in the whole play, you feel me, was like 25, 26, 37 type shit. And I was the lead character, you feel me? So we took that whole play. It's called Forbidden Love. It first was called Thy Brother's Love, Thy Mother's Loss. And Big Tommy Ford, he endorsed it. So R.I.P. Tommy Ford. I mean, but what happened with that, we toured that whole play from the time I was like, 15 until I was 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for sure. Like up the whole coast. You know what I mean? So we would go up there, do it. So I'm in school. So while I'm playing sports, playing football, running track, that had me out of town too. You know what I mean? But doing stage plays, acting, the lead, you feel me? Like I was traveling, going different places, you know what I mean? And experiencing different things at a young age. So by the time I got what I want to say 20, I did the play like one last time or whatever. And I got into a little situation, but when the situation got right or whatever, you know, I had got out, shit like that. I had an audition come up. Then I got an agent. Yeah, I was like, fuck it, like I just need to get an agent. You feel me? Then I got booked on what's this shit called? I got booked as an extra actually. I got booked as an extra on HBO Ballers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So this is the crazy part, right? Because it's a such thing as a professional extra. So you don't want to like, you know, oversaturate yourself with that shit. So I was an extra for that time and I had to travel all the way to fucking Miami. But when they booked me for it, I thought I was like big, you feel what I'm saying? I get down there and there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that want to do the same shit that I'm doing. And honestly, I'm like, damn, this is not what I signed up for. But the thing is, you gotta have like that it, you feel me? So the director was just looking around and me just being who I am, the main actors, they heard me put my British accent on. They told the director to come here. What's his name? Julian. What's the director name? Julian Fariano. You probably heard him. He done a lot of stuff like HBO and stuff. So he told me to come here and do the British accent. I did that, right? And he was like, dang, you know, that's lit type shit. So they bumped me up to a feature role, you know what I mean? Just off me, you know, being who I am like that. Then after that, I stayed down there for like 6 days. You know, I met London Brown. I met Dwayne, The Rock. You know what I mean? He was cool. And Donovan, all of them. And then after that, I got booked on Fatal Attraction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got booked on Fatal Attraction. And then that, you know, it took off after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your role on Fatal Attraction?
A killer.
Yeah.
They always had me as a damn killer. Like, I don't be tripping though, you know. They say typecast this, typecast that. Like, as long as I get casted, it's a bag. So
yeah.
Right.
How long were you on Fatal Attraction?
It was one episode, but I started that whole episode. Deadly Divorce is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to put maybe I can say it. I had to put a wig with like braids on or whatever. But when I got booked, the person who had to be booked, they wanted them to have long hair. But it was right after I cut my shit, right?
Oh shit.
So the agent got me booked right after I cut my shit. This nigga had to get long hair. He hit me up, cause when I had this shit, he like, bro, you need to cut that shit. Like, you can't get booked like that. So I cut my shit. As soon as I cut my shit, he like, hey man, I got your book. You still got your hair? I'm like, fuck. So look, I'm going around in a beauty supply store trying to get a little wig, looking for braids. I'm telling the girl like, hey, look, I need a little wig. She like, what you need a wig for? Like, what you want to put a wig on for? I'm like, bruh, I ain't no crowd dressing, no crazy shit like that. I'm doing the movie role. She like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So, right.
She wasn't right.
She wasn't going for it. You feel me? But I put the little thing on and put the wig on. They what they do? They film me, and then I moved back to California. So I saw myself like really, really on TV, you know, for the first time, like when I was in California, and that was lit though, cause everybody back home was like watching me, recording me and shit. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It felt good. Like, yeah.
What influenced you to start acting?
I can't say, man. You know, cause sometimes you come to crossroads in your life and you wonder like, what the hell was I, you know, put here to do? And I had to go back and like say, bro, when you started, what did you first start doing? And I thought about it and I said, it was acting. I was like, ain't nobody put no gun in my head. My mama ain't say, you want to get up there and act? No, it was acting. So I don't know. That's just, you know, you feel me? That's just who I am. But when it comes to like movies and stuff like that, like Will Smith, he inspired me a whole lot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of game from him. I got a lot of game from a lot of movies, you know, so that's how that should be.
Yeah. Did it come natural to you?
Yeah. It definitely came natural.
Yeah.
I mean, cause like everything, I ain't trying to be like cocky and shit like that, but let's just say like every talent that I got, you feel me, like it's just natural and I just perfect it as I go, you know, I master my craft, like, so.
Yeah.
But I always practice though, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta practice.
Did you take acting lessons at all?
Nah, none of that. Nah, none of that shit. Nah, hell nah, you know, hell nah.
What type of roles do you like to play?
I like to play like action movies.
Yeah.
You know, shit like Jason Statham. What's my boy name? Michael Jai White type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, shit like that. Like, you know, cause I do martial arts and all that. So, yeah, I'll be doing my own stunts in that motherfucker. Nah, for real. Like, want to take a sip of that motherfucker.
Besides Fatal Attraction, what other roles have you had?
Shit. What I finna say? We just dropped two independent movies that's like out now, like Amazon type, Roku TV type shit. You know, we put that out on our own budget, you know. So, but aside from that, Justice by Any Means, I did that. They made me as a killer on that. What else I did? Devious Maids. What you call that? If Loving You Is Wrong. Yeah, I done did a lot of stuff, you know. I'm still, you know, like grinding. I'm always gonna grind. You gotta grind. So.
Yeah. What are you working on now?
Right now, I'm working on my EP, man. Yeah, we touching in the music side, you know. Okay. I'm a Scorpio, so you know you gonna get all of that from me. So, yeah, I know what's up.
How long have you been making music now?
I probably say like since I was like 10.
Oh yeah.
But as far as like taking it seriously, like now, right? Like because I come from a period of time where, you know, talent was what got you in the door, and that ain't really what get you in the door. So for a long time, you know, a nigga was like, "Yo, I got talent, put me on," and you know, being around certain people and bumping elbows and doing, you know, going certain networks, you learn like nobody gives a fuck about your talent. You know, it's about your budget now and your ability to bring in income. You know, so if you can do that, then yeah, we'll fuck with you type shit. So,
do you feel like acting prepared you for the music business?
Let me see. It's like one and the same, you know what I mean? Because when I was younger, I was doing music. I was signed with Tiny.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and Keisha Baby. When T.I. was like locked up or whatever, I had this group. Well, I didn't have a group. This group reached out to me. I think they heard a song of mine on MySpace.
Oh really?
Right. They heard a song of mine on MySpace and they was like, "Yo, we want to link with you or whatever." And I was like, "Bet." And then they introduced me to Shekinah. And yeah, she used to be my manager type shit. And after that, they took us to Tiny House and all of that shit. We was recording and shit like that. So I don't know. It's like, but I was just always like low key with that shit. Like writing. But now I think I'm just about to go ahead and just give the world this shit because I'm tired of hearing all that crazy shit. Like they need to hear some substance. Yeah.
So you were writing for other artists too?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that experience like for you? Was it easy?
Putting yourself in the mind of a 12-year-old girl, no.
That's what you were writing for?
Right. I used to write for the OMG girls.
Oh, okay.
Right, you probably know them as Zonique. Who else? That was back when Lordy was in there. And who else? Beja. Like, it was them back then and shit.
How long did you do that for, songwriting?
I think for them, it was like, I think I wrote just like 2 songs for them. And then for a couple people, I, did a little writing, but yeah. that's what helped me got my publishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Who were some of your musical influences?
It's crazy because I'm older now, but when I was like, younger, like I had an older type of soul. So Tupac, you feel me? Biggie, like Wayne, those my inspirations when it comes to music, because those are real lyricists. Like Andre 3000, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, look, I know I gotta pay homage to a lot of OGs, but those are who can come on off top right now. So, yeah.
Is there anyone that you listen to now that you're a big fan of?
Fan, no, but like fucking with they shit. Like, I'm into astrology and shit, so the artist that's my sign, I be fucking with them heavy and shit, cause I look and see like, okay, yeah, that's what the Scorpio is doing right now, like, yeah, like Bill Gates, Scorpio, Hillary Clinton, Scorpio, Future, Drake, Diddy, Gabrielle Union, so, but other signs, I fuck with them too, cause shit, my girl a Cancer, well, I'm just gonna only fuck with Scorpios, that's crazy, right? So, yeah.
How would you describe your sound of your music?
The sound?
Yeah.
The sound of my music is like, it's different, right? Because when you look at me, you probably expect me to be like, talking about some dumb shit, And when you hear me, you like, oh shit, this nigga just said some shit that I just did. Or that I just went through type shit, So, y'all gonna be hearing that shit. I'm about to get ready to drop, so. Yeah. And
you list Cujo Goody as a mentor of yours, right?
Yeah. I fuck with Cujo. Cujo, look, this Instagram crazy, man. You meet a lot of people out there. Like, you feel me? Like, I met Cujo on Instagram and, he showed me all type of love like that, we was linking up on like spiritual advice type of shit because, where his mindset is on another level, and mine, was there too. And I was like, damn, you on that? And he was like, damn, you on that? Young, you feel me? Like, yeah, so like that. Yeah.
Have you recorded with him yet?
Nah, actually, I he want me to write some shit, so I supposed to be writing some shit for him or whatever. But his schedule crazy because they doing the Good Mouth thing. Yeah. Like they revamp, they back out, they touring all that all over again. And me, I'm in and out the city everywhere and stuff like that. So we don't really have time, but shit, we'll probably put something together. Yeah,
definitely. All right, let's talk about this project. It's the 10,000 Hours EP.
10,000 hours.
Right. Why'd you choose that title?
The master. It takes 10,000 hours to actually perfect something, right? Which is a little over a year or so. Yeah. So I chose that title because it's like, I won't say I am the master, because the master would mean that I'm subjective to being the superior person. No, I'm a master, because there's a lot of masters out here, you feel me? Like, so I just want to master my craft. That's the goal, right? To be the best version of yourself. Yeah. That's what it is. Like,
what can you tell us about this EP? What should fans expect to hear on it?
They gonna hear some different shit, man. Like, they gonna hear some shit about growing up on the West Side, you feel me? Like, they gonna hear some shit about what's going on today, like, but the way I do it though, right? I make it tasteful. I make some educational, knowledgeable shit sound good as fuck, you feel me? So when it drops, so y'all go get that, fuck with it, know what I mean?
Yeah. What's gonna be the lead single off the EP?
I think we're going with Facts of Life, but like my fans, they fuck with Nights Like This too, cause that shit go hard, like, cause it gave them a Nipsey feel, R.I.P. Nip, like, so. Yeah. R.I.P. Nip, R.I.P. Pop Smoke for sure, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Shit crazy.
Who are some of the producers you work with on this project?
Chris Cold-Blooded. I met them over at Grand Hustle. King K Pro. That's about it though. Like, the people I got with me right now, is kind of like how the producers were that you didn't really hear about them, you know, until their artists got up like that. So it's like, yeah, I fuck with a mainstream producer, but I'd rather fuck with people who I can like catch a vibe with, and when we go to the studio, that shit lit. Like, I might, you know, roll one type shit, pull up type shit like that, and we just sitting vibing. Cause really my producers, my engineers, them niggas hard, right? So we in there, he might cook up a beat, I might start freestyling, and then, hey, whoa, we just came up with a hit. That's how we came up with Facts of Life. He called me the Grand Hustle, came up to that motherfucker, got down, he, I was rolling up, played some beats. And he kind of fast forwarded. I was like, nah, bro, going back to that one. Then I started going in, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, that's what it is. I'm like, yeah, let's get in there and drop that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, we went in there and did that.
Plans to shoot a video for that one, Facts of Life?
Yeah, yeah. We definitely gonna shoot that. Mr. Uncut gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Uncut gonna shoot that motherfucker. And I've been working with Mr. Strong Thing too. He done a lot of Kodak videos. Okay. You know, yeah, he fuck with them, Melly and all them. So.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of acting in your music videos too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because I want to, you know, personify the whole visual. I want everybody to see like, damn, this is what it is. So when you see Facts of Life, when that video drop, like, man, that shit gonna be crazy. like that Vibes Cartel video I did, that shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, cause you know, he in prison right now, but I got a chance to actually play him. I was him in the video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because they hired me to do the video to be him, but he was in prison. So I had to act the song and act like him. But that shit hit though, that shit was hard, you know, so, you know, everybody be fucking with that rhythm shit.
What's the name of that song?
I'll Take You There.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that video's out now?
Yeah. That shit, you know, a couple, like 3-4 years ago type shit, you know, but everybody who I tap in here with shit is always love from then until now. So that's why if it's an old project, I'm gonna speak on that shit too. So yeah.
When do you think the CPL drop?
It was projected to drop on my birthday, but some shit came up. So I'm really thinking about dropping next week. You know what I mean?
Oh shit?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about dropping next week.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. Why not?
Get it out there.
Yeah, get it out there. Yeah.
Saw back in December, you had your own Billboard here in Atlanta too.
Yeah, for sure.
What were you promoting on the Billboard?
$10,000. Yeah. Letting everybody know.
Yeah.
It's about to drop. You feel me? Like getting that shit in your subconscious. It's about to drop. Yeah.
You got your own shoe line?
Yeah.
Amore?
Yeah, Amore.
Amore, okay.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers hard too. I better go get them.
And you donate the proceeds to suicide awareness and suicide prevention?
Yeah, man. That shit crazy. Yeah. I definitely do that. I support that cause because I done lost a couple of people to suicide, you know, a couple of the homies. So, yeah. And a couple females that I knew. I wasn't the cause, by the way. You know, if there's any consolation, like, but yeah, that shit crazy. Man. Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
7.
7 kids?
Yeah.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
What has being a father taught you about life?
It taught me to be better than my father. Right? Because not having a father kind of teaches you how to be a father, but it's like you have to learn in a different way because it could go good and it could go bad, right? Like not having a father and then raising people, it might be kind of fucked up, you know? But, you know, if your mind is right, if your morals are right, if your spirit is right, then, hey, you good. Some people don't look up like that. I just so happen to look up like that. My daddy wasn't there, but shit, I just so happen to just already had that shit in me. You feel me? Like, shit can't be on you, gotta be in you, you know? Yeah.
How old is your oldest?
8.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be 9 in September.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kind of just learning as you go, huh?
I'm Joe Jackson in this shit. Okay, you feel me? My boys, all of them in movies, and then we in the same movie that just came out, type shit. Know what I mean? Like all of them, and my little girls, I'm getting them in there. I just had a little girl, January. Oh, wow. Feel me? Yeah, so she about to get her first Gerber shoot.
Really?
For sure, like
shit.
Yeah, we working, and it ain't just me exploiting my children type shit. They want to be like daddy, so daddy, what you doing? Da da da. And every time I'm gone, like my girl, she always showing them. Oh, that's daddy. Oh, yeah, da. Daddy, I want to know. Okay, cool. So I ain't gonna force you to do nothing, and that's what you want to do. Let's get it. Yeah. Feel me? So they want to do that, we gonna do that. And get what? All the money, guess what? Should go into an account. They get they drip and all of that shit, educational stuff, extracurricular stuff, but that shit go in an account and that shit go towards their future. That's their money. Take that, have that. It's yours. You earned that, little bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, what's some of your goals for the rest of the year here in 2020?
Some of my goals? Yeah. Honestly, I just want to work on my anger. I ain't gonna lie. And I know that probably unexpected like a motherfucker, cause niggas want to hear some career goals. I just want to work on my anger, cause that shit could fuck up your goddamn, your career, you feel me? So you ain't gotta respond to every situation like on dumb shit, like, but that shit come with age. So that's a goal. You know what I mean? Like, when it come to me, like, I set goals, I set financial goals, I set, different goals when it comes to my children and when it comes to my life. But honestly, I pray, I plan it, and I just get out and I go get it. So it ain't really like, in 6 months, I'm gonna do this. No, because when I say I wanna do that shit, I'm finna go do that shit. So that's why I say, I'm finna fuck with y'all, get what? I'm finna fuck with y'all. Know what I mean? Like, oh, what is, oh, we're gonna shoot that over. No, like that. So that's what it is. Like, I just, whatever I say, okay, look, I wanna do this, fuck it, I'm finna go do it.
All right, any last words, any shout outs?
It was some shit that I did want to go over though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, are we allowed to speak on, certain shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of these little rap niggas, they owe me money, shit like that, you feel me? Like, yeah, but the thing about it is like this, right? I ain't really, when it come to that type of shit, right? I don't want to speak on no name and all of that shit because this shit like born home, bro. It's one way in, one way out. So get what? At the end of the day, regardless if you in Atlanta, if you in Nevada, if you in Europe, if you in Alaska, you got to see me. You got to run back into me. Everybody who never done tried to do this or try to work that one on me or thought they done work that one, get what? You gotta see me again. And if you don't see me again, get what? Somebody gonna see you and you gonna get soft, seen, or whatever the correct vernacular to that is, so. Right, like, but shout out to Dirty Glove Bastard. Fuck with y'all heavy, feel me? Like, shout out to the new president. I hope you give us reparations. Other than that, shout out to my kids, cause they hard. But yeah, that was up.
Keep that two right by my side, cause they keep saying be safe. But every time I look around, the homies keep passing away. Police keep gunning us down, and they just keep